What it be, y'all? This is Resin47 from For the Record Podcast, and this is going to be my first solo video of 2022. And this is going to be an album review on one of my personal favorite albums of all time. It dropped 20 years ago today, January 10th, 2002. The album I am speaking on is Ill Mitch, Punch While Rap. Normally I would give you a background story on who the artist is, but Ill Mitch is so fucking underground I couldn't find anything. But he does have his own kayfabe, background story on his character. So Ill Mitch is a rapper slash skateboarder slash boxer from Russia who moves to the United States to start up a new life doing the same shit he bases his character on. That's really it. So here's on the artwork right here, just basically Ill Mitch with the Soviet Union glove, you know, with a fucking red helmet and a vest and all that shit. There's a spine right there. You cannot fucking find this anywhere. I saw this made on Kanaki, which I did a lot of rare shit for. You need your track list right there. And then you open it up, it's just one piece of paper with thank yous, and then the disc is just a side view of his head. And yeah, this is a CDR, but the original, the actual version was a CDR too. So, this is all do-it-yourself shit. He produced, wrote, mixed, mastered, and recorded the whole thing by himself. As far as I know, I don't see anyone else credited. So we'll get down to the album. 11 tracks. Track 1 is Introduction. It's an intro with Mitch speaking about how he takes good care of his body and shit like that. You also got these crazy pianos and stand-up bass playing, and just Mitch in the background saying crazy shit and all that. It's a really weird intro, but I do like it. It sets up the sound of the album. So yeah, it's pretty short too. Track 2, Come to USA. This track was my introduction to Ill Mitch in 2007, 2008. I got put onto this by my father back in elementary school. I remember it had a Lego stop motion video made for it, and that was the first time I ever saw it or heard the song. And this is basically the backstory of Ill Mitch's character. It's the same as I described earlier. He's in Russia. He just keeps getting harassed by police just because how ill he is rapping, and the cops are jealous, so they lock him up. And then when he gets out, he comes across him again. Ill Mitch knocks him out, rides off on a skateboard, and then he moves to the United States. So that's basically the story of the song, and I just love how he sets the song off. One day I was walking in Russia. A police came up to Mitch and said, "Ill Mitch, I don't trust you." I love how he delivered that. It's one of my favorite opening lines on any song. The beat is simple, but it's simple but to the point. The beat, it uses the skull snaps break with some stand-up bass. And then at the end of the song, there's this skit with Ill Mitch talking about fucking Russian potato sack races, and how you can to win you can knock out, you can punch the other opponents, or you can dive onto them. It's fucking amazing. I love that shit. Track 3, I Will Win. This was another song that introduced me to Ill Mitch. Another one of my favorites on this album, Come to USA. Just a killer braggadocio track. I love the bass line. Those weird, crazy guitars that give the beat this weird feeling, but it's really dope. Mitch just talking to shit about being the fastest skateboarder in the world. Fast and danger, and I going much more faster than bike, going much more faster than car, going speeding, going far. Fucking love that shit. Another dope beat. The end of the song also has this skit with Ill Mitch talking about how he likes to race people that doesn't know what's going on, not paying attention, just to fuck with him. This track also has a fan made video, cartoon anime style shit, and the video goes perfectly with the lyrics of the song too. I'll post that in the description as well. It's pretty good. Alright, track 4 I think is the fucking funniest song on this whole album, man. Hey Ladies Fans. It's a love song, but it's not no gentleman shit. Mitch just gives full step crossing boundaries on this shit. Right off the rip, the opening line. Come to Ill Mitch bedroom and get the rub, or Ill Mitch bathroom and get in tub. And you can watch me, and you can watch me clean my area. Look how you like it. I got crystal ball, a Russian psychic. I'm reading your mind, learning your taste. Take the tickle me train below my waist. That's fucking hilarious. Another one. They don't complain. They give me food. They wash my dish. They feed my fish. That line always fucking gets me. I love that shit. This is just as funny as it is ignorant. The outro is just fucking classic too. I love that song. I don't know if it'll be my top 3, but it's definitely worthy of it. Alright, so fucking love that song. Track 5, Monkey Interluding. It's this interlude with like this kind of walking stand-up bass. And Mitch talking about like this crazy ass Russian tradition where they take like these monkeys and put them in the circus and like make them jump through like fucking rings of fire and all. It just sounds kind of racist to me, in my opinion. Not to be like a SJW or nothing, but I don't know. I wasn't really fucking with that. And I did look it up. That is something they actually do. So Mitch did his research. Okay, now this song is the track everybody knows Ill Mitch for. Track 6, Fast and Danger. This is just a skater's anthem, you know, with like a hint of humor in it. This uses that famous breakbeat, The Real Thing by Little Richard. You know, also used in songs like Gravediggers, Defective Trippin', all that. Yeah, I love like the jazzy pianos and the double bass that go along with it. Very jazzy kind of beat. You know, no interviews, you bony talkman. I only listen to my Sony Walkman. That was dope. Another funny line he has on here. When I'm bored, I'm never a loner. On full moon, I ride with a boner. That was great. Mitch brings it on here. One of my favorites on the album. This is a fucking classic song to me personally. I love this shit. Alright, now we're getting down to like the bottom half of the album. Track 7, Rap to World. This is the most laid-back track on the album, most definitely. It almost has like an interlude sound to it. The way the production was set up. Very meditative beat, like the guitar sample, or whatever it is in the intro. I fucking love how that sounds. Even though the beat switches once he starts rapping. If you can't punch-well rap, shut your flap. Though simple, but I just fucking love how that was written. So fucking dope. The chorus is really dope too. You know, hey world, I'm rapping to you. All of you people are in my crew. Skate punch raps are what I happen to do. Mitch is ill. True. That shit was dope. Track 8, Bums Interluding. It's just another skit with Mitch talking about a lot of shit that goes on in Russia. He talks about like how bums in Russia like prank people by tripping them and spraying them with like silly string. Got some more jazzy bass and flutes on this one. It was pretty cool. Not much to really dissect or anything. So we go on to track 9, Fans Are My Friends. This shit is jazzy as fuck. This is just a fan appreciation song, really. The beat is really dope. I love the Lee Dorsey Get Out of My Life Woman breakbeat that was used on this. It's the same breakbeat here on shit like, you know, Just a Friend and, you know, songs like that. The horns in the chorus are what really give it that jazzy feeling. It's so fucking good. Look, ladies like me, so if you are a fan of Ill Mitch, ladies like you too. That shit was dope. The intro is pretty funny too. Like, he's talking about like how he can ride a bike fast and skateboard fast. He also says like rollerblades are for fags. No, there's a lot of like funny outros on this shit. He like, and this is before like the whole skit after a song shit started fucking blowing up that everyone does now. This was 20 years ago. So we're gonna go to what I would say is the best song on the album, track 10, Turn It Up. This shit is really dope. Mitch only raps for like 90 seconds of the whole song, but he gives his best bars for the album on this shit. That beat is dope as fuck. I love how the sample is chopped up. Like when Mitch said this, you get a punch hard if you copy. Once I start, man, you can't stop me. I got a black light, got a strobe light, smearing off ice and Michelob Light. Basically a party track. Pretty fucking good. Another really good chorus, you know, turn it up. Don't be shy, turn it up. Ill Mitch is fly, turn it up. And don't ask why, turn it up. Or say bye-bye. Real funky fucking song. even though it's a comedy, even though this is a comedy rap album, I want to say this: Mitch can fucking rap. You can have an interesting character and style all you fucking want, but if your bars suck, it's all for nothing. Halfway through the song, he gets interrupted and by the police because they're trying to crash down the party, but they fall victim and then they just start partying too. Fucking crazy. This is another fucking hilarious bar. Come on, woman, don't leave me hanging. Don't you want my dangly banging? The way he says shit on this album is so fucking funny. And the accent he does in is so fucking good as well. And then the song has a voicemail of him trying to pick up a bitch or something like that. And this is the last song with raps on the album. But track 11, Outroduction. It's just Mitch talking about growing up playing like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, Tetris, Skate or Die. Plus like the fashion style Russia has. And like in the background, like the introduction had is like him saying crazy shit. Like, you know, if you listen closely, like especially like on the left earphone, you can really hear it. So that is Ill Mitch Punch While Rap, 2002 album. Like I said, one of my personal favorite albums all fucking time. I think it's a classic. If you've never heard this album and you like comedy rap, definitely check this shit out. It's short album, 26 minutes, 11 tracks, but it packs a whole lot into that time constraint. So, what would I rate this album? 4 out of 5. Very good album. I love it. I have 3 favorite tracks in here, going from 3 to 1. Man, probably Hey Ladies fans. I Will Win and Come to USA. On another day, my third favorite could be Fast and Danger. But that is my review on Ill Mitch Punch While Rap. Happy 20th anniversary to this underground classic. He also put out an album after this in like 2004, 2005 called Still Mitch, which was like more like a full-length album. This is kind of like an EP that had like 50 minutes and like 22 tracks. Check that album out, it's really good too. Production is like real dirty on that shit. So this has been my review on Ill Mitch Punch While Rap. Thank y'all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. If you've heard this album, you like it, comment what you like about it. And until then, I'm Resin47. I'm fucking out of here.